And I'm thirsty. Ugh. Hey, it says you're live on the monitor there. I've never seen that before.
You're live. I'm drinking some Molokai coconut antioxidant cocoa fusion
Oh my
water.
goodness. Don't
It
use your
tastes,
cocos now.
it's so good. It's so good.
I'm gonna get me some regular water.
Hello. Hey, Kathy D. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, everybody.
To Round Top with Elisa and Brooke, and it was so hot. And
I remember you mentioned it. I didn't know that you discovered it then, but I remember you talking about it.
Elisa had a whole ice chest in her trunk filled with all these buy drinks. Hey, Lucy.
She is the one to be connected with, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
I mean, when it comes to everything.
She's the bee's knees.
Yeah. She's the most well-connected person I know, I think. Oh, gosh. Oh. Hey, there's Miss Already Dory. She was over there buying paper like it was going out of style. She was busy yesterday.
I saw that. I was lurking for a little bit. Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori. Hi, Sherry. Nancy. Who else did I miss? Lucy. Kathy.
Oh, it's cold.
Is it? Today, it was a very pleasant day compared to the cool days we had in the past. Today, it was like about 65, sun, blue skies. If you were sitting out in the sun, it was actually warm.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
then
Riri.
out in the shade, it was cold.
Hey, Natalie Carlo. Welcome.
Hey. And Friday, we're supposed to have, it says snow/sleet. I don't know what the heck's going on. That's like day after tomorrow.
Hey, Melissa. I know hell froze over up there.
and tomorrow's supposed to be 65. Oh man, too crazy. Oh, it's been cold over there too.
You didn't do nothing to the ladies?
Say what?
You didn't do nothing to the ladies?
Well, I wasn't supposed to. I do the stuff with you guys, remember?
What? No, you said I'll have the back of these ladies done with something.
Well, I meant
next week.
I haven't even looked at the box. I threw it all in a box last Thursday. Haven't even looked at the box. I'm thinking, oh dear, what are you supposed to do today? I know I'm supposed to do something.
Hey, no complaints. No complaints.
I was busy. I finished, what was that, 3 journals, and then I was trying to get them done before we started, but I didn't. I got 6 more journals that I just made. I think they're kind of cute.
Hello, Lana. Okay, Riri, we'll see you back at 8.
Okie dokie, 8 o'clock it is. Hi, Lana, Riri, Sherry. Did I say hello to Sherry? Oh, I said hello to Sherry. Hello, Melissa. I didn't say hello to Melissa. Natalie. Yay! Oh my goodness. I want to, let me see, where is this? I want to remind all you guys, because there's been a couple of people, not just one, so don't any one of you think it was you, because it's more than one person. Hold on, let me go get this. Oh, I thought I had extra weight. When it comes to the lights that were in the kits, you may or may not have already opened up, the paper that they were in. But just know, 3 people already have asked me, oh, I think you forgot to put the bulbs in there. These are so tiny, you guys. These are the bulbs. These little yellow dots, that you see there, those are the bulbs. So if you got this, you've got the bulbs. Alrighty? So never fear. It's just that they're so tiny you can't even see them till they light up. Alrighty?
I guess I'll have to take that crappy comment off your Etsy shop.
Oh my goodness.
If you want to see the lights, plug them in or turn them on. Oh my gosh. I feel like an old lady. Hello, hello, hello.
Did I miss anybody? No.
Nope,
Nope, nope, nope, nope, nope.
nope, 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 nope.
Well, I was trying to think. I'll introduce what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to let Susan tell you about her adventure.
I didn't have an adventure.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Anyway, the last time we were together, I was trying to decide what I was going to do at the back, and I suggested to you guys to put some kind of decorative paper or to paint this before you cut them out. I didn't realize that till after I did it. That's what happens when you do it for the first time in front of you guys. So instead of me putting paper and having to like really, fussy cut it all over again or paint it and then make a mess and everything, I decided I'm just going to put some more of this tissue paper because that goes on really simply and I can just tear off the edges and no big deal. And if she twirls around, she just blend into the background. So that's what I'm going to do. But if I was doing it from scratch, I probably would put some kind of decorative paper, some paper that it has a really small print on it. And I think that would look kind of cool. But oh well.
Somebody last week suggested you paint the back the color of the dress.
Yeah, I'm such a sloppy crafter. There'd be more paint on the front than in the back. That's why I'm not doing that. But that's a good idea if you did it before, but not after. At least not for me. I know myself a little too well.
Well, tissue paper and a glue stick is pretty easy.
Yeah.
Hey, Linda, about to send out the posse looking for you.
And even though I always say make sure you paint stuff white so it shows the right color, obviously I'm not doing that because if I'm going to paint it white, then I would just paint it a color. So it's going to be a little subdued. It won't be as bright as the original. But you know what? That's okay.
Hey, Tamar. Lori wants to know how Richard's doing.
He's doing really good. His fever is all gone. He's, complaining like normal. So I think he's pretty good. He just has normal complaints now as opposed to,
back to normal.
Oh, I'm dying.
Hey, Brenda D.
The guy thing.
Yeah. Linda is all alone on dog duty. Hubby is out of town.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think she had a little rendezvous last Thursday, but she won't.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
Because she put a thing in and she said, I'm tired or I have a headache, so I'll just be listening tonight. And she never once made a peep up in chat.
Oh my goodness, you guys are too funny.
Had he eaten all his custard when you got home?
He eventually ate it all, but no, actually,
I don't know about custard in a fever though.
Well, he was more concerned because he was nauseous, and the thought of custard sounded comforting to his stomach. Now, on a normal day, I mean, he just started scarfing that thing down. I don't think he ate any until the next day. That's how upset his stomach was.
Wow.
And for him, if he's like a garbage disposal. So that was like really, that was a sign. Oh, maybe he really doesn't feel good.
Oh, Linda said she thinks she had what Mr. Morris had. She didn't even get on any social media. She was down for the count.
Wow. I wonder what that was. Now, his temperature normally is like 96. I mean, he's almost like on the deathbed the other direction. He has really low temperature. So when he's got 101, 102, that's like 105 for you and me. That's like really high fever.
She said she didn't eat anything for almost 2 days.
Yeah, Richard too. It was like almost 3. And again, he's a garbage disposal. It was like, oh my gosh. And I even said, well, you at least like some tea or something, some warm tea. Oh no. I mean, the thought of anything going down his throat into his stomach was like, oh no. And then finally, the first thing he asked for was, do they make diet ginger ale? And I said, I think so. And he says, that's what I feel like having. I feel like it feels like it would really make my stomach feel good. So there I go, traipsing down the store to get him some ginger ale. And he just started scarfing that down. It really soothed his stomach. So anyway, yeah.
Artie Dart said her pop ran sub-temps when ill. Sub-temps. Well, at least you didn't have your man to have to take care of while you were sick, Linda. Except you had dog duty.
Yeah.
She
Dogs
said it
know.
was gone. Yep, she had Diet Verner's Michigan Ginger Ale.
Yeah, he really likes that.
I like it if you put well, I don't like Diet. Forget that. But I don't like that.
Well, he doesn't either, but he can't have regular soda.
Yeah. But I like ginger ale on ice with a little bit of is it grenadine?
Yeah.
In it with a little cherry.
Aw. How
Like
cute.
a little Shirley Temple.
Are you sure you don't have a story to share?
No.
Okay. You usually have a story to share.
They took the mask mandate off our office.
Does that mean you have to go to the office?
I don't have to do anything.
Oh, excuse me. I forgot you were the pet of the boss.
Yeah, I would go, but if y'all expect me to spend $7 a gallon on gas, y'all better increase the pay or leave me where I'm at. Hey, CJ. She said it's snowing cats and dogs and freezing to be 3 degrees tonight. Where the hell is spring?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Artie Dar, that's a good investment there. Subbing to Somerset Studio.
Oh yeah. Just don't get the
journaling or
the art journaling one, unless you are an art journaler. And if you are, you still may not like it.
Artie Dar, you can go on eBay and look for Somerset Studio lots. And sometimes you'll get like 10 for, I don't know. And they may be one from this year, one from last year, a couple years ago. But I love looking through those. Bonsoir, Janine.
They still end up costing like about $10 each.
Yeah.
Which is, what?
But you can look at them and look at them and look at them.
2/3 of the price, I guess.
You put them up on a shelf and bring them back out and look at them, and it's like all brand new again.
I know, huh? That's sort of weird how that happens.
Oh, the Chinook winds are coming into Montana and will melt the rest of their snow. but it's 3 degrees right now.
Oh my God.
On eBay, Artie Dar, just go in there and search for Somerset Studio magazines, and people are getting rid of them.
People get rid. I don't know why. Well, I can see why. You can only have so many magazines.
I won't even cut mine.
Yeah, I don't think I. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, Janine says you can buy old issues online and download. You can do that on their website, I think.
Yeah, they were on sale this past week, the download ones, but those aren't cheap either. I think even on sale they were like $7 or $8 download.
I know, but I want to sit there and hold it in my hand.
I know. I would think if you can't touch it and hold it in your hand, it should be like super cheap. But it's
It's
not.
like I don't want to read a book on Kindle. I want to fold it backwards, stick a bookmark in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underline something.
Yeah. Highlight something. Fold the corner of it. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, if I did that, my husband, he cringes. He's one of those
Well, now not a hardbound book,
yeah,
dog
but
ear.
yeah. My husband's the type that he'll read the whole book and you'll think nobody ever read it. That's how he leaves.
Yeah, my hardbound books. I'm the same
Yeah.
way.
Not me. I want to enjoy my book.
And I take that dust jacket off so I don't mess it up.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, he does too. He does
Oh,
too. Like, oh
okay.
my gosh.
What'll it get all messed up?
Oh gosh, please. I don't want to hear it. I heard enough from him.
Whatever.
That's what I say.
So this dog, hey, you stop that. Heidi has become a pillow thief.
What do you mean?
Well, because I keep like a pillow on the couch because it's so high back, and I like use it to put my arm on, or use it to put behind my head because it's so high, or whatever. If I get up and leave, I come back, she either has moved it to where she wants it, or she is over there with her head all snuggled in it.
Oh,
And she's been doing that for like the last couple of weeks. It don't matter.
I like a dog that knows what they want.
So we're gonna get her a little pillow.
Yeah, but you want yours. You need to get yourself a new pillow. I think she's already got a pillow.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Okay, so here is this one, and then it's just got a little bit of that in there. That way, if it does the old twirly twirl.
See, I thought you were talking about plain old vanilla white tissue paper.
That way, if it does the twirly twirl, it still kind of looks like it kind of blends in. It's sort of like camouflage dancing girls.
Get out of my mind. I started to say that. And you could put like that peeking girl's face every now and then through the.
And after midnight, there could be like a horse on there, or kind of something that they ride. You know how they did in the old days, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty's joint. They probably had some fake horses come in, and the girls would ride them.
I'm thinking of Guinevere or somebody, and you're talking about Miss Kitty. You did back in the day. About a prostitute out on the ranch. Thinking of a lady out in the forest. Oh my goodness, where our minds are different.
Thank God. They couldn't handle two of us.
I saw a picture of a lady on the internet a while ago, and it was an older black lady, and she had her hair kind of like, you know how they make those like little pigtails or little blobs of hair kind of poking up all over their head.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And they were sticking up about 2 inches, and she had little condoms rode down on every one of them doing a hair treatment. I'm like, okay.
Hey, you know, they might be those things that we use for our fingers for acrylic paints.
No. They were bigger than that. You could tell what they were.
All right.
But I guess if you're doing a hair treatment, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
I just never would have thought to. Sort of expensive, but unless you know people in the business, like you might get a caboodle like that one day.
Hey, she might be a friend of mine, I got her connected.
Artie Dar says, look up the Fantod Pack by Edward Gorey. It's him at his best, revealing you at your worst.
Uh-uh. I don't want to be revealed at my worst.
Yeah, me either.
I got enough problems without being revealed.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I tore a little piece off the back. I got to patch that up.
Like anybody can see it.
I can.
He's floating in the forest.
There's some things that I don't care about, and then there's some things that will bug me. This will bug me that she's got this naked elbow back there.
Oh, Lord.
You don't want no naked elbows. You got enough problems if the horses come.
Yeah, that's totally different. I was thinking plain old tissue. I was thinking, well, that's going to be boring. I'm going to say that, but I was going to say, oh, that looks good. Yeah, that was good.
Don't hold back. Don't hold back.
So I started watching The Curse of Oak Island.
Never heard of that one.
It's on the History Channel.
Oh, okay. I don't get the History
Yeah. It's like some kind of buried treasure from like way, way, way back, but it's like way down deep with all these booby traps in there and water.
Where is it?
It's on Oak Island.
But where's Oak Island?
It's in I think it's in the Atlantic Basin or something.
Oh.
But these two brothers grew up always thinking about it because they had read, oh, it's in Nova Scotia. Hey, Stasia. Yes, I started. I'm on the 3rd episode of season 1, Stasia. But they read the story back in a 1965 Reader's Digest when they were young, and one of them's a retired postal worker, and the other one was worked in the oil industry, drilling.
Uh-huh.
So they're out there living their dream. Linda said, oh my God, my hubby watches that. The curse is he falls asleep watching it. It's in Nova Scotia. Yeah, they're from Michigan. The one brother has vineyards in Michigan. I know I do have a long way to go, but it's very interesting.
Is this supposed to be real or is it just a story?
No, it's real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's real. And there's like a 90-year-old man there who dug like this deep, 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 got like, I don't know, 265 feet down or whatever. And now he's like 90 years old. So they're bringing him along, and he's kind of, but I don't know. I'm only on episode 3. So I know, Janine, another reason to move to Nova Scotia. There's many things calling me to Nova Scotia. Oh, Stasha said it gets less interesting the longer it drags on.
They gave you all the juicy parts at the beginning to suck you in. Well, no matter the hubster falls asleep, he's already bored.
Yeah. Well, how many seasons is it, Linda? She says they still haven't found it.
Well, when they find it, it'll be over, so they got to drag it out. Or maybe they never found it.
Or they haven't thus far.
Or the whole thing is a hoax.
I don't think it's a hoax, but I don't know.
I mean, like looking for Bigfoot.
Well, yeah.
I mean, everybody's been looking.
I mean, come on. All you got to do is have everybody stand, like they do for the EquiSearch. Hold hands and walk, and you'll eventually run into the...
No, they're always alone with a really bad camera.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
Linda said, way too many episodes. It's like, how much of an island are you going to dig up?
And if you don't get it exact, you can always just get a little bit of water on your finger, and it will rub it all the way back. But I kind of like the little bit of green that's kind of, oh, you probably can't see it. There's like little fuzz of green. It almost looks like she's getting, like moss is growing on her. I kind of like
it. Curse of Oak Island on the History Channel, Nancy. I love fried pickles, Artie Dar. I sure do. Oh my gosh. Betty and I stopped. I was hungry and I said, let's go to this new little place down. It's not a new little place. I said, but let's go to this place down the street and grab a barbecue sandwich. So we went over there. We ordered 2 sliced beef sandwiches, 2 drinks, and 2 baked potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
2 small baked potatoes.
Mm-hmm. $40.
60 what, baby? 61. My chin hit the freaking wooden floor of this shack we were standing in. I looked at Betty and she's like, calm down. And I said, $61 for this? And I mean, the place was packed. 61? I said, what? And Betty's like, calm down. So we get to our table where they bring us our sandwiches out on a metal prison tray with a piece of deli paper on it. They gave me a plastic cup to go put my soda pop in. Then they walked out with these baked potatoes the size of our head, piled up in the air with mounds of beef and meat and juice and stuff. I said, that's why it was 60 something. I said, we didn't order that. Said, we are 2 old women. Why would we order a sliced beef sandwich and then a loaded, fully meat?
I guess you guys don't know how to read the menu or the prices.
Oh my God. So the guy looked at me and I said, no, sir, we don't want those. And so the little cashier came over and she said, that's what you said you wanted.
She says, there's something wrong with the potatoes.
I said, yeah. I said, we don't, that's for meals. We wanted a baked potato with sour cream, cheese, onions. But you said you wanted a baked potato. I said, I still am not over $61 for lunch.
Oh
Exactly, Ardar.
Well, but it was at least tasty.
That was the best barbecue sandwich I ever had in my life. It was on some kind of brioche bun that had a slight hint of butter that was toasted.
Oh my
And I knew it was going to be extra because I ordered moist meat. But Jesus Christ, $61 for lunch?
Oh, so if you'd only gotten the sandwich, do you know what it would have cost? Did you go back and try to figure it out to know if it was worth for the sandwich?
I think the sandwich was like...
They took off, it went down to 27.
What did?
The meal.
Went down to 27?
Yeah, she took...
Oh, because the girl said, I'll take these off of your bill. And then she came back and she said, if we can find 2 little potatoes in the back, do y'all want them? And Betty said, yes, I do. But not with meat and turkey and dressing and cranberry sauce and all that crap.
And the guy next door.
So she said she would take it off. And Betty said she checked her account today and they dropped it down to $27.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so 27. That's not bad if you got a really good sandwich. You got a baked potato, you got your drink.
Yeah, the 27 I could see, but I wish y'all could have seen Susan's face. The whole place, she was going, $61.
I'm sorry, but
You're not sorry.
No.
Yeah, don't be lying.
And then I told her, I said, look, they put them on prison trays. Crazy, man.
Oh, you just don't understand the theme concept. That's all.
It was, the name of the place was called 2 Guys, 1 Pit.
There you go. I should have told you right there.
I was like, you don't even have a fancy name, man.
You got 2 guys all they can do is share a pit. See, this is what I'm telling you. You don't get the nuance.
Oh my God. That is crazy, man.
That was the second time that day I heard, I just want to go. I just want to go.
Man, you can't take that girl anywhere, can you, Betty? Jeez. Okay.
I know what prison trays look like, CJ. I watched 60 Days In. Yeah, you could have heard a pin drop because it was in like a little shack. And there was one empty table in that whole place.
With kids. We were sitting there saying, can you imagine how much those people over there are paying with kids?
Have little kids eating a $30 grilled cheese sandwich. Hey, Ann, how are you? Hey, Allie Kay.
Yeah. I don't know what would be worse, going out to dinner with my mom or with you. Oh my gosh, what a sight.
I could have bought a whole brisket at the grocery store and smoked it.
I lost a lady. Uh-oh. Did I lose a lady? I thought I had one for each window. Maybe not. I lost more than one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I think I wasn't going to put them on one on either end. Okay, all ladies have been found and accounted for.
Ah, the single ladies.
They're all accounted for.
I told her, I said, this is the best barbecue sandwich I ever had. Not that we're coming back and getting another one, but this is the best barbecue sandwich I ever had.
Oh, gosh. All right. Now we got to put these little ladies where they belong. and we'll just let them do their thing by hanging. They'll just be hanging. So, all right. So when you go put the ladies on, you have choices of where you're gonna put them. I think I personally am going to put them on the very back of this, but you can put them in between. You put them wherever you want. But the further back you put them, the less likely they are to be doing the little twirly twirl on you. They'll stay more put. If you want them to be swirling around, then maybe you want to put them on the front one. They'll give them a little bit of room once this is standing up. But I think I prefer mine just to kind of sort of stay put. So with that in mind, I want them, I think, about like in that order. I don't like, I don't want all the reds together. I don't want all the pinks together. Although one of them is going to have to be kind of sort of, yeah. All right. So then I'll put these, lift these all up. And I still have stuffed up noses, you guys, from my allergies or from my broken nose. I don't know which. It's still hard for me to get like a real good deep breath. All right.
Well, at least if you don't get a bump on it or something.
Well, you know what I noticed? Okay, normally when I breathe, my nose or the side of my nose, it doesn't like move, right? I mean, you can't tell if I'm breathing or not. You can't tell if I'm alive or dead. Now I was looking, with all this breathing I've been doing. I looked at myself in the mirror while I was breathing, and I was kind of shocked. But now when I breathe, my nose, the top of my nose, it goes in and out when I breathe. I never did that before. I just kept telling the doctor, "Oh my God, my nose moves when I breathe." What does that mean? She's gonna say, "You're alive. You're alive." Oh my gosh. Anyway, that was a first for me. I've never seen my nose do that before.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now I gotta go find me some tape because I think I'm just gonna tape these here. I think they're actually more secure tape than anything, especially with masking tape. Let me find my good masking tape. I have my cheapo masking tape, and then I have my good masking tape. Right now, I can't see either one of them.
Is there a good such thing as good masking tape?
Well, there's some that's stickier than others.
Yeah, because I never had much success with masking tape, except when I use the blue masking tape on the walls and it pulls the paint off.
Well, yeah, there is masking tape that's not necessarily made for painting. That's the one that sticks good, pretty good, better than the other. Let's put it that way. Let me see. What kind of tape I'm going to use? Geez, hold on, you guys. I gotta find some. I might have to just put regular tape. Tape. Because I don't know what I did with my. It's somewhere.
And what are you going to do with it?
Tape the little ladies up here in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I guess, oopsie. And the only thing I have to remember is they don't go on the two ends because I'll mess up and start gluing them all over the place and they don't need to be there. And I'll just cut me.
I saw Leslie at at Amy's last night. How's Scott doing?
I don't know. You asking me? I have no idea. All right. So I left about a quarter of an inch of the string. Just enough for her to dingle dangle. And we'll do all of them and then we'll turn around and see if we like that. It's only tape. We can always remove it if it doesn't look great aesthetically.
I don't know, Artie Dar. Do you breathe in the right side while blowing out the left side?
Are you talking to me?
Artie Dar said she broke her nose at 10 in an auto accident, and each nostril is a positive and negative on each breath. On each breathe in, only one side gets air, in other words, so the narrow side gets very little on its turn.
Oh dear. Hey.
Hey. OMG, I'm going to blow up every TV in this house if she don't quit turning the damn news on.
Jack, I'm going to charge you $60.
Man, it's like I constantly think somebody's calling me because all I hear is Zelensky. I'm like, what? Who? What? CJ, she was trying to. She can carry a 40-pound bag of dog food, but not a 50-pound bag of bird food. Got her metal dolly. I don't know if she was trying to go down the steps or up the steps or what she was doing, but she slipped.
I was trying to put it on the dolly.
Put it on the dolly, and the dolly came back and whacked her right in the nose. And she had to have Richard run in the house and get her something, and he brought her a bag of frozen peas. And she saw stars and heard birds, and
that was in the yard.
Man, I bet your neighbors are like, that's the most dances with the trash can.
Richard and I call it the Morris Show. when we were renovating the each house, we were renovating them, and we would bring stuff in and haul things out and tear things apart and paint things, and they would sit in the back porch and watch us, because there's an alley between us, between 5th and 6th Street. So the neighbors that live on 5th Street, they just sit on their porch in the backyard and watch us through the alley in our backyard. What are they doing now? Hey, oh, this one is wrong. It's not, oh, okay, I got to fix that one because it doesn't hang properly.
I got gas for $1.57 today. Unfortunately, it was at Taco Bell, but I did.
I was going, okay, what's the punchline?
Speaking of Taco Bell, is the dude still in jail?
Who?
Your neighbor's
Oh,
son.
I haven't heard nothing. I haven't seen any extra bodies around. I think he is. Okay, let me do that one. Come on. Hang free now. How much is your gas where you live?
I have no clue. I haven't gotten gas in 3 months.
Oh, see, I hadn't gotten in a long time. And I got some like about 3 days ago, and now it went up from when I bought it. It went up about 30 cents, I guess. Why is it that?
Betty told me yesterday, you need to go fill your car up before you can't afford it. I was like, okay. I don't know. I haven't been outside. Hey, Katie, old party. I haven't been outside, so I haven't seen anything. Linda said it's $4.26 there.
Oh, I just paid $3.06 for mine.
I am not.
You're not what?
I will leave my car right there at the pump if there's no gas in it, and I will walk my butt home. I am not paying that much.
Oh, stop it. You were going to pay for that 61 bucks.
No, ma'am. I was walking out the door. Betty was treating lunch, and she told me, "Don't worry about it." And I was like, I couldn't speak.
Well, there's a first for everything, I guess.
I'm telling you, it made me completely. All I could do was say "sexy" over and over again. I kept looking up at the menu, and I kept looking at her and looking at that little waitress, and I was like, I don't know.
So basically, you ruined everybody's lunch for them because you couldn't keep quiet. Is that what you're telling me?
No. Half of them turned around and looked at me with their noses scrunched, and they only had like 3 or 4 teeth between them all going, well, she complained this good barbecue.
Well, I guess they're richer than you are. I guess they don't have to pay for the dentist or something. I don't
know. So, man.
Oh, these look kind of cute. Sorry, you guys can't see it. Because if I lay it down, they'll just be flat. But they do look pretty cute in the upright position. Yes, they do.
Goodness.
Okay. Now, this is the same layer now that you will put the lights. The lights go on this back layer also. So if you decide to use the lights, now is the time that you would be doing that.
Okay.
Where are my lights?
Don't forget the bulbs.
Well, I guess I should have left that one out that I brought over here. I don't have an extra one, I don't think. I should in the package here. Wait a minute. Unless I was just using leftover stuff. Oh, yeah, leftover stuff. I gotta go get. Look at that one.
So everybody's ranging average. Hey, singing in the rain. 4, mid 4. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
They're paying over $5 in California, but they were already paying over $4. So
Yeah. Heard that.
probably only went up like 50 cents. They have so many different taxes there. Okay, so here's your little battery and your wire and your bulbs. All right. So I'm going to unwind them. Do it carefully. Sometimes it unwinds easy and sometimes it's a little temperamental. So do it slowly so you don't create a knot. These things are so thin you can actually put a knot in the wire. So be careful.
Yes, you got to be very careful. Hey, Johnny, there's Johnny.
Hey. They've been playing with her back. Playing games with her butt. She's probably looking at these wires and going, no. They got a big coil of these in her back right now. I don't
Get
think
you a
they like
hanky?
it. Huh?
Need me to get you a hanky?
Yeah. I wish
I
I
bought
could.
one of those, and it was like 12 feet long. Oh my gosh. When I took it down, it was such a tangled mess.
Yeah, I don't remember how long this is, to tell you the truth.
Looks pretty long.
It is pretty long. I'm still unraveling it. Well, because it goes across this way, down, and across. And that's 36. 36. It's at least 6 feet long.
Wow.
Because it goes across this thing 2 times, and this is 34 inches.
So I got an email from StreamYard about the background music, but I never saw anything about the hashtag comment for drawings or whatever it is you were talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I saw that. You have to go to, I'll have to look it up again. You have to go to StreamYard / something that has to do with that. And you click on that, and that kind of sets it all up. I just haven't done it. And I don't know if you have to do that each time or it's automatic. I'll have to look that up. I wish I could remember where I saw it, but or where I read it, or if it was an email, or I don't know. Oh gosh, I need to write things down. But when I'm in the middle of something in my mind, okay, I'll get right to that. I'll go do that. And no, it doesn't happen. All right, so I looked for the middle of it, and here is more or less the middle. So that means it would more or less be going right here. So I'm going to have to lay this down again. Oh my goodness. When I tell you this thing is tedious, again, it's not hard. It's just clumsy and everything's in the way of everything else. So try not to be discouraged. All right, so now when you do this part, it's just going to be hard for you guys to see it. So what I did is I taped this along here, and I tried as best as I could to get the light to sort of line up obviously in the holes as opposed to being, just on the cardboard, because it kind of defeats the purpose. So kind of keep that in mind when you're positioning your lights. And I wish I had my light tape. I don't know what I did with that. I don't like using this tape. Oh well. All right. So here's a bulb right there. So I'm going to kind of sort of put that in the middle of that opening. And put that about right. And remember, the other one in front, it's going to be in front, it's going to be a little bit bigger, so your light will, expose a little bit more. So you should be okay if you just kind of put it right on the edge. Should be okay. Now, what's happening here now? Can you see? Because the space between these are different from these openings. So now these lined up just fine. And now this one's off. But there's nothing you can do about it. Try to get as many as possible to line up. This is going to be like right on the edge of the opening. And the fact that these are going to be kind of bent, you can fudge a little bit because they're not going to be straight. Oh, Susan got kicked out. She'll be right back. If you have any questions, put it in capitals so I can see it. Till Susan gets back. Oops, she's back.
All right. Hey, Vicky. See, I wondered how you did that. So just tape.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot easier before your book is put together.
Yeah, and that was an afterthought on my book. So
yeah.
I had to do that while it was already all put together. So that was a little interesting.
And you're putting it on the very back layer?
The last one of Windows. The back layer of Windows. Oopsie.
Hello, lurkers, say hey. 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Whoa. Hello. Mrs. Doubtfire. Where's Carol? She can't hang late anymore? She was telling everybody, oh, Rosemary and Popo kept me up until 4 o'clock in the morning.
She probably took a nap to get up, and she never got up.
Danuba. Hey, Katie. Hey, Janine. Hey, Katie. Katie's there twice. Hey, Nancy. Artie Dar and Linda and Melissa and Allie and Lana, Lori, Sherry, Riri's back, Janine, but she's not lurking. There's Elvis. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Pinky. Pinky quit typing and driving. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl's here. Hey, Laurel's Papercraft. Welcome. Hey, Linda.
Welcome, welcome.
Artie Dar. Kathy D. Kathy D made it this week. Good for you. Deneva snuck right in at 8 o'clock. She did that so she didn't have to do all the, oh, hi. Oh, hi, Linda. Hey, Linda. Oh, hi, Kathy. Hi, Artie Dar. Hey, Laura. Hey, John. All that typing.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, no. No.
What happened?
Oh, no. Okay. I wanted to make sure that the battery pack ended up on the bottom, not on the top.
Hey, Stasia. Hey, Journey. I know it's like, do you be the first one in the chat? Hey, Rhonda. So you have to tell everybody hello that comes in. Or do you come in the middle?
Oh, wait a second. I want to go in two of these. Oh, shoot. I'm telling you, I'm making all these mistakes.
It's okay. We need to see that.
I guess so. I already forgot what I did. I gotta go look at the other one. I tell you, I wait too long to do this, you guys. I'm gonna forget what I did.
It doesn't matter. Any way you put them in there with the light coming through, it's going to look cool.
Yeah, it's just down along the bottom. We're okay. Panicking over nothing.
You think so, Artie Dar? Are you a youngin? The youngins? Hey, Peggy Pitty, how are you?
Hey, Peggy.
I saw Peggy over there at Amy's last night, too.
That's right. The whole gang was there.
I saw Artie Dar. I saw Leslie. I saw you. I saw John. No, I didn't see you. I saw Johnny.
You saw me. I bought something.
I saw the crafting lady. Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Poor Johnny. She let me know that Amy was on. I didn't know Amy was on, and then I ran over there, and then I got something she wanted.
Aw.
That'll teach her to be nice to me.
I think you've done that before.
Hey, I've let her know, and she goes over there and she buys what I wanted. So fairsy. Okay, we're just going around, trying to keep an eye on where the bulb ends up. See, I don't like how this one's not ending up anywhere. But let's see.
Haha, didn't even hear him to tell everybody hey anyway.
Oh man, both of these are off. Okay, what I'm gonna do then, I think I'm going to fold this, see if I have enough. I'm gonna fold this one so that it shows up there somewhere. And it'll line up on the other one too, or else that one would be Zippo. And we don't want no Zippo. Yeah.
I know, I saw you already, Dar. You said, okay, I'm going to let everybody else have some stuff now. Artie Dar said, over there, if you win all the time, you might not have any friends.
Hey, Amy doesn't play that way. Whoever gets it, gets it.
Yep. Well, I mean, what you going to do?
Some sellers go, now, let's be fair. Amy doesn't care if you're fair or not. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of tape here where I'm bending this one because it's not, you know, I'm kind of cheating a little bit here. So let me put a little bit of piece of tape down there.
What I hate is when you go to a sale and they go, okay, we're going to auction this one. We're going to put 2 minutes on the clock. Okay, well, we're going to let it ride to 3 to 4. And the opening bid is $5. And then you have some freaking Karen come in and go, 105. Like, oh, okay, well, never mind. And you feel stupid because that's when your 6 comes up or your 5.25.
Oh my God.
Whoa, how did Journey do that? Hey, there's Leslie. I've been talking about you.
What did Journey do?
All of a sudden, my whole screen filled up with sunflowers.
Oh. That's our theme for our Flowish journal this month.
I saw that.
I thought it was appropriate.
How's Scott doing, Leslie?
I hope this battery works after I do all this.
OMG, you didn't test it?
I should have tested it.
Yeah, but you can change the battery.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Never mind. I
Yeah,
forgot.
exactly. Never. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bid on that. Did I say 525? I meant 105.25.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we can't wait to see what you make with that. Oh, I don't have a Facebook account.
That's right.
Oh, I don't make stuff. I'm a hoarder.
Oops. There's a lot of oops going on around here. That's all I can say.
Yes, Allie. She said he is doing well now.
Yeah.
It left as quickly as it came.
Show it did. Showing up. All right, so now, as you can see, it'll meet up just fine here in the center. You might even have a little bit extra that you can have it go up somewhere if you like. All right, now, oh, I see what's going on here. There's not any light bulbs there, so won't glue anymore, and we'll put this over here, and that should work out just fine. It's okay, just talking to myself.
That's okay, I'm listening.
And that bulb's just a little bit shy, but it's there nonetheless.
I'm just sitting here writing a song.
Okay. Oh, see, now this light's not lining up at all. None of these are. All right, we'll see what happens.
Oh, Vicky said he's eating enchiladas de mole.
Who?
Vicky.
Wow.
Enchiladas de mole. Janice says, I woke up. Hey. Allie, what's the song about? It's a song about it's a song about a tortilla, but it's more like a rap.
Ah! Oh my God.
I need to send Allie a prize for helping me out with that.
She was the only one that cared. I'm too busy here right now to care.
I'm too busy to care. Care about your song about tortillas.
Who cares? Oops.
Just can't find a good audience these days.
You have to charge. Maybe the audiences get better. Okay. Oops. All right, let me find the back. Just think if I hadn't done the first part on the video, we'd still be there. We'd still be there. Where's my
I know I saw last week Mary started to do hers, and she said, "Well, did she? What? I'm gonna have to go back and watch." She said she was gonna get in touch with you.
Yeah, she asked me a question.
Hey, Journey, Ann says she can see you. Peekaboo.
Oh dear.
Vicky says sometimes I do understand your jokes, but I laugh anyway, only because laughing is a spring to the soul.
Hey, sometimes it's better if you don't get them.
Did they arrest an innocent man or hang an innocent man? Oh, she says she does not understand my jokes, but she laughs anyway. That's okay.
All right, so now I pull that little thing out, right?
Yes.
Oh, we have lights! Yay!
Quit typing, Pinky. We know you're there.
I wish you could see it, but if I lay it down, you know, the whole fun is gone. Yay! All right, so you saw how I did that. Where are my other layers? Where are the other layers? Okay. Let me get the other layers on there and then I'll show it to you laying down.
Maurice said pretty from our view no matter what. So where do I journal in this?
It's not a journal. You guys said.
Oh, okay.
We can do other things besides journals. Okay. You said, I responded.
See, I would make all those little dangling dolls, voodoo dolls.
So cool.
We can't see.
I know. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
I like them.
Yeah. Oh wow. Now it looks. Oh yeah.
But when you stand it up, the little girls are doing it. They're doing their thing. They're dancing.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's not kill the battery now. Okay. Sorry, ladies. I just can't breathe. I feel like I got a clothespin on my nose.
Do you still have some of those bendable straws?
I'm not into a COVID test, okay? Nothing else is ever going up my nose.
I know, Janice. That would be cool with some creepy looking carnival crap in the back.
Oh no! You guys can do that, not me.
No, the last window does not have a girl. Has a spider or a bug. Oh, it's a bee.
Yeah, it's a bee. Yeah,
Hey, Vivian.
The front one is the beekeeper lady, and back here is the bee.
Wow.
All right, so the next thing we do. What is the next thing we do? Next thing I do is I take a drink of water. That's what I'm doing.
You can get you one of those bulb baby nose suckers from the pharmacy.
No, thank you.
Man, that's I mean, you do that to babies and they go.
Well, because you're choking them, I would do the exact same thing.
Journey said, "Did you go to the doctor for your nose?"
I didn't go for my nose, but I went for a regular checkup and told her about my nose. And she goes, "You broke it." I went, "Oh, thanks." So, it's a little cockeyed.
Well, it's not like they can put a cast on it.
No. Nope. All right. So the next thing is you punch holes. Whoops, here we go. You punch a hole in the same spot on each one, and then you tie it like I did with this, or whatever you want to do to keep them together. You can glue them, you can staple them, you can put the hole through them. I just like the idea of little ribbons sticking out there. But whatever way you want to attach these together, now what? That's what you would do.
No, Kathy D said, "How about some Teflon straws? You could cut them short and push them where they wouldn't show." And I am not reading what Artie Dar said.
Okay. So, and you do that on the bottom and you do it on the top. And
That's clever.
And you do that on both ends. And now that's going to secure temporarily these together. So that's the next thing you do. And then how often did I do that? Let me look. It's been like 2 months since I did this. I have to refresh my memory. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get what? I guess this. What size hole did I put in there? I put the big one.
You just into those big old tools, aren't you?
Because I don't know where my little normal thing is. So line
Yeah,
up
I
your
was thinking the same
corners.
thing, Janice.
Line up your corners. Line them up when you punch the hole. And let me find a ribbon. What kind of ribbon do I want? What kind of ribbon do I want? Let me go see. Maybe I'll just put some white. I can always change it. Because I know where the white one is. I think I do. I think I do. And then if I decide to change the color, it's no big deal. I get the tape off. It's a new one. Where's my scissors?
You look like your camera's higher.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Maybe I don't know.
could just be me. I might be having a little depth perception here.
All right, and then you would just tie that up.
No, Riri, she doesn't keep anything for herself except the fish book. She sells everything.
Yeah, I do have my fish book.
Only because you didn't finish it.
Well, I think that might be an excuse for not finishing
Could
it.
be. Could be.
And I want to keep it.
It doesn't hurt to keep it.
No, it's kind of cute. I rather like it. Oops. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can tell, but as I'm sitting here, my nose is getting more and more stuffed up. I have to breathe through my mouth now. So don't think you've got like some obscene call coming in. It's just me trying to breathe.
Maybe because you're looking straight down. Maybe if you...
I don't know. You know what I think it is? The little bit of pressure of my glasses on my nose, I think is like impeding my breathing. And I have to have my glasses on to do this.
Did you get your glasses fixed?
Fixed.
A new lens?
Oh, no, no, I haven't done that yet. These are just another backup that I have. I haven't gone to get new glasses. I mean, these might as well be new. I think I've worn them 3 times, my backup ones. So they're like new. The lenses were so clear and no scratches, no nothing. So might as well be new. All right. Do the same thing on this side. Line these all up. All hunky-dory.
Linda said you might want to take some ibuprofen to ease the swelling.
There's no swelling. I think it's moved. And that's already been like 3 weeks ago.
I know, but you could still have some swelling in that sensitive tissue inside.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Are you a picker or?
No.
Okay, so you're not irritating it.
Uh-uh.
I mean, not like you would say you were.
No. Well, I'm not. I'm not a picker and a grinner kind.
Oh my God, there's this guy at work who has one very long pinky and he doesn't snort.
Oh gosh.
She did that a couple weeks ago, Pinky, with the. Oh, hang on.
I want some supper. A doggy biscuit. I may not be a dog, but I like the biscuits.
Yeah. I forgot what I was saying.
Oh no. You were talking to somebody in chat.
Oh, she was trying to pick up a 50-pound bag of dog food with a dolly, and the dolly popped backwards and busted her in the nose.
You make it sound
Hey, Annie, man.
You make it sound so fun.
Yeah, she had a run-in with a moving dolly. I dropped my dolly in the dirt. I asked my dolly if it hurt.
Nobody asked me if it hurt.
That's right, Linda. Yeah, she broke it a little bit. Kathy is really concerned. I think she's going to be driving up to take you to a nose doctor.
I already saw the doctor.
No, she said a nose doctor. She said it's possible you might have a sharp bone that could cause a problem.
A sharp bone? She touched my nose all over the place. I got felt up my nose.
Oh, no. No. Do not do that to my...
And, she checked it out.
Yeah, that's true. Your nose is a cartilage, not a bone.
Yeah. That's why they can't, like do with other broken parts like they do with that.
Do you know? Yeah.
If you break your nose, you just go, sorry, Charlie. Might put some tape on it, just to kind of keep it all together.
That's right, because
that's about it.
Betty's father-in-law broke his, and they can't fix that. And it wasn't his nose.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go again. Woo-wee! Oh, this looks so cute. You guys, I wish you could see it.
We can see it. It looks awesome, especially when you turned those lights off a while ago. It was like, whoa. Yeah, now that you kind of set it back some, we can see it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's too far back now.
Yeah.
Maybe on a tilt. On a tilt. All right. And then what I did, because as you can see, for whatever reason, these two kind of go a little wonky donkey. So just with some whatever thread you used, I tacked these two down. Left everything else floating, but I just tacked. I'll show you here. We'll do it together right now, but you can see right there where I just tacked those two together.
Yep.
So, and that's because it was just a little too wonky donkey, and I needed to give it a little stability, and I did that just by tacking that right there. So let me get some thread to do that.
So to de-wonk
Yeah,
your book.
yeah. Yeah, let me see if I can find some off-white. I thought I had some here. Yeah, I do. Hello. Hello, off-white. Well, no, but this is all kind of white, isn't it? Oh. It's a little different color palette than the first one. So maybe I do need to use just plain old white, which I have plenty of right here.
So it'd be kind of like when you're walking down the road and you saw a donkey and he had only 3 legs and he was a wonky donkey.
What would you do?
And then you were walking down the road and you saw a donkey with 3 legs and 1 eye and he was a winky wonky donkey.
You were waiting an awful long time. I went, what is she trying to come up with now?
You said wonky donkey.
I know, but I know you had to take it to the next level. I just didn't know what level that was. All right.
Oh no, plane carrying President Trump reportedly made emergency landing for engine failure. Freaking Biden did that. Hello, Hassan.
Hey, what's he doing up? What are you doing up?
So Lori Les Montana said a broken nose, also called a nasal fracture, is a break or crack in a bone in your nose. Google.
Your nose, Google. What?
I guess that's what she said.
Maybe she's just referring to Google. I don't know.
She said in your nose, Google. We'll leave that for interpretation.
All right, and then we'll also do it right here.
Where's Dolly?
Which Dolly? Dolly who?
Said she didn't tell Dolly hello. Where's Dolly? Who's a Dolly? Oh, the one she dropped in the dirt?
Hello, Dolly.
Yes, it would be a honky tonky wonky donkey.
Oh, gosh.
If it lived in the South.
How long did that take?
No, that somebody else came up with that. I didn't come up with that. I'm not that clever.
Okay. Oh my goodness, this is coming out so cute. All right. Next. Well, really the only thing we need to do, you guys, can you believe it, is make our cover.
Oh, yeah.
That's all we have to do. For how complicated or tedious, I should say, it's not complicated. For how tedious this is, it goes pretty fast. It's just you got to have room for those long pieces, you know, when you're cutting and painting and gluing and all that kind of stuff. All right. So, one of two things. You can decorate your cover right on there, which I should have said. If you're going to decorate the cover right on there, you should have done it before you put them all together. But because I didn't do that myself, I put it on a piece of cardboard. Got a piece of cardboard the size of the cover, and decorated the cardboard, and then glued the cardboard to that. So that's what we'll do, because that's what I did. But you don't have to. You can put it directly on there if you so choose. But let's go ahead and do what I did before. So I go find a piece of cardboard. And we'll cut it that size. Oh, I need some more water. When you can't breathe, you need water. Oh my goodness, you guys.
You can have one sip.
I got one sip. It's hard to drink more than one sip because you can't breathe.
Maybe you need to eat some of those hot pickles.
I don't have any more.
Oh no.
I know. I gotta find some. You can't find them. You have to make them yourself. Unless you grant the taxes. Okay. Cardboard. Where's my? I know I got some mail today. Was it a box? I can't remember. No, it wasn't a box. I have to go get a different box. Or I do have some of the backing too. No, that's not thick enough. To some of my watercolor pads. But I used most of those up. Uh-oh. Now what? Now what am I going to use? Oh dear, what's this? I've been using so much of my cardboard. Oh, here's some. Here's some. Might be a good size too.
See, Vicky said eat a hot pepper.
What for? What's the hot pepper for?
It opens up your sinuses.
My sinuses aren't clogged up. My nose is out of alignment. Oh, this is kind of wonky though. I don't think I want that. Feels a little wonky. Oh no. Give me a sec, guys. Let me see if I can find a box that's the right thickness. That isn't all this corrugated stuff, because I don't want it to bend.
Oh my gosh, my phone keeps ringing. And it knocks me out of chat. Good night, Deneva. Hello. Hello. Are you still there?
Oh no, everything I have is corrugated. I don't want to use corrugated. I just want.
I don't know, Janice. I found that one on the internet.
Let me go look here in.
Vicky said, yes, it does. My nose. I have the same problem, and believe me, it does help me. Do it, and if it doesn't work for you, then don't do it again.
Well, thank you for that permission. I can't find anything that isn't corrugated. I'm getting upset.
Okay, you know all those paper pads you tore apart?
I use them all.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's the problem. So Let me go see if I have any that I didn't use. I used almost all of them on some other project I was doing.
Don't be scared, Ann.
Let's see.
I don't want to give you no bad dreams, Ann. You have any cereal boxes back at the house?
No, we don't eat cereal.
You don't eat Cheerios?
No.
Oh my God. Okay, well, what about a cracker box?
Okay, I'm just gonna take. Well, even this isn't thick enough. I was gonna just take one off another pad I have, but that's not even thick enough. Well, I don't know. See, the ones I had were thicker than this. This is kind of wonky.
Do you have some priority mailer envelopes? You can cut those up and use them.
What? That's wonkier than that is. Hold on, I got some other stuff on the side here of my watercolor paper and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, this will work. Oh, this will work nicely. I'll just tear it apart. What the heck? The backs to these,
yes,
are really good. I'll just use that.
Yeah. Chocolate Cheerios today. Oh man, I have never had the honey nut Cheerios, and I had some this weekend. OMG, they were so good. But the blueberry ones are really good. $5 a box. That's a gallon of gas.
Oh my goodness, that's true.
I like the purple milk that I end up with. It's so good.
And see, I just tear this apart because I end up using this for eco dyeing anyway. So I end up tearing it apart. So why not? Yeah.
You punch me in the mouth with that paw, and you're gonna be in trouble. I like Captain Crunch peanut butter cereal too. It's real good.
I used to love sugar frosted flakes, but you have to eat them fast because I don't like them soggy.
Like Tony the Tiger?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like that too.
That's one thing I don't like. I don't like, I mean, of course, hot cereal, I like it mushy, but any cold cereal, I do not like it. When it gets mushy, I'll just throw it away. That's why I put like half of what I want to eat with half the amount of milk I want, and then I just have 2 servings, so they'll be crunchy.
We bought those cereal bowls that has a deep well for your milk and then the upper well for your cereal, and then you bring it down into the milk as you eat it.
Say what?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
That sounds like a winner to me. Okay, let me measure this. What size is this going to be? What size is this going to be? This is 4 1/4. Let me mark that down.
Hello, Adria.
Nobody will remember that for me.
4 1/4.
I'm going to write it down for myself.
4 1/4 is pretty easy to remember.
I'll forget.
Oh.
And 8 exactly. Hello. And let me make sure the other side's the same because I may have folded it incorrectly. Let's see how much we're off, if anything.
Oops, sorry.
4 1/4.
4 1/4.
And 8. Hey, we're pretty good. All right. So this work out just fine.
Oh, grape nuts. I remember I used to work with a lady and she would sit over there and eat grape nuts at her desk with yogurt. I was like, what are you eating over there?
But she was regular, right?
Never checked, but who was that guy that did the grape nut commercial?
I don't know. I don't remember.
He was famous. He was a famous dude, and he was famous for doing the grape nut commercial.
Was he famous before the grape nut?
Yeah.
Huh.
I can't remember now. One of our front row students will know.
I know. Where's Janice? She there tonight?
Yule Gibbons? I don't know.
Eight.
Allie said you can get cereal on the go. Milk in the outer cup, cereal in the inner cup. Cereal and milk mix only in your mouth.
Oh, dear, that sounds complicated. I think I'd rather eat fast out of a bowl. Scarf it down.
It's called a crunch cup.
Crunch cup. Okay, I gotta go cut this over there on my cutting mat. My screen, it says I cut my finger off. It's like working with a giant X-Acto knife. Alrighty. Not bad.
Oh yes, he was like a naturalist. Remember Jack LaLange?
Oh, my grandmother loved Jack LaLange.
And then he had that Veta Vita veggie mixer juicer something.
I think he was the first juicer guy.
I think so, and that sucker was huge.
It was noisy too.
Yeah, and it weighed like 40 pounds.
Yeah, my grandmother. Well, my uncle bought my grandmother one.
Yeah, Betty had one when I moved in with her a long time ago. We put that sucker in the garage sale.
Sounded like it should be used as a sound effect for Dragnet. Because you watch that too. I go, okay, is that the blender or is that Dragnet? That's all I want to know.
Grandpa, Dragnet's on. No, it's not. That's your grandma making some juice. Elvis said, my mother ate grape nuts twice a day and swears that's what gave her a tiny figure. Well, yeah.
Yeah, she didn't keep anything in. It was either that or not eating, huh? Yeah, this is the perfect thickness. I wonder what this is. If I ever need to order some, how do you measure that? I don't have one of those.
Chipboard.
No, but there's all kinds of thicknesses of chipboard. I wonder what that is. I like it.
What did you get it off of? Which book?
My next, what was it? Next media. It was off of this. Mixed Media, Strathmore.
Hang on.
I like it. I like that a lot. Okay. Next. Now we gotta decide what we're gonna put in the front and what we're gonna put in the back.
Probably not going to tell me.
Huh?
Probably not going to tell me.
Uh-oh. Is that going to cover the whole thing? Oh! What happened? It doesn't cover the whole thing. What did I do with it? What did I do? Oh, I covered it with some regular paper, it looks like. I don't know what I did, you guys. Oh, okay. There's paper. There's paper, and then I put this paper on there. So let's see what I got to do to cover that up. That almost goes end to end, but it doesn't go top to bottom. Okay. So let me glue something.
The back cover is thick. Let's see. It says the back cover is thick. It's not going to tell me. Well, it showed it in Google.
Oh, I'll put this.
Just says sturdy chipboard backing.
Yeah. Which doesn't mean nothing. Then I'll put that there. Glue time. Glue time.
No, it doesn't show me.
Rats. Rats. Then we'll put that down there, and then we'll trim that out. Lay that there. How about that?
That'll work.
Works for me.
Okay, Pinky's not driving. She can chat now.
Yay! Yay for the Pinky. Okay, so that's going to go on the back. That one. And this, I need something for that too. Let's see what we're going to do. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I think I'll put this.
Why is Linda not fat for 45 minutes? Oh, not far. Not far. Not far, about 45 minutes.
I just want the green stuff.
Far from fat.
Who's far from fat?
Linda.
What does that mean?
Anne said far from fat. She was talking about how far away she was from a city in Michigan. And you know how
everything
has to autocorrect.
Yeah.
Oh, here, let me fix that for you. I think you meant to say fat.
That looked cool. Okay, let that dry a little bit. Oh, and let me. Hey guys, we might get this done tonight. What time is it?
It is.
Oh yeah, I think we will. Huh. Can you believe it? Oh, maybe I should slow down so we can have something to do tomorrow.
We'll be able to have free time.
Yeah, but I might get tired between now and then. So yeah, I might need the free time. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, wrong way. Hello. Upside down. Yeah, that'll look kind of cool. All right, let me get a little bit of. Where'd that go? Oh, right here, right here. Okay. Don't get all excited. I'm gonna smush up these edges. I don't want the white edges showing. I don't know about you guys, but they irritate me.
So what you gonna do this weekend while you're snowed in?
Huh?
What you gonna do this weekend while you're snowed?
I don't think it's going to like snow. You know, it's gonna be like the kind that melts when it hits the ground kind of thing. I'm thinking, I don't know. I just don't know.
That's very strange.
All I know is I got my little bird feeders that I ordered. It's an upright thing that the bird feeders hang off of.
Yep.
So I was hoping to put that up this weekend. We'll see. We shall see what happens.
Did you try to poke a hole in the frozen ground?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I had to get one of those things like when your dogs have surgery and they put those cones on them.
Yeah.
I had to put a cone thing on the bottom of ours to keep the damn squirrels.
Oh, I know. Yeah. That's what I'm going to have to figure out because we do have the squirrely problem.
Well, they say if you lube the pole really well, then they can't climb it. But if you put it close to a tree or where they can jump over to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my trees in here in my little section here are gone, so don't have to worry about that. The tree trimmer made sure that we had no trees left. I can still see his face. Oh, poor guy.
So have you seen any rabbits with all this cold weather?
Yeah, just the other night, because my husband had said the same thing. I haven't seen the rabbits. And just the other day, they were out in the backyard, nibbling away. Because we've already got some little, the spring wildflowers.
Yeah.
They're already up where the lawn's supposed to be.
Oh, gosh. Well, they won't be after this weekend.
Well, those even the cold, like the daffodils and stuff like that. I mean, they'll pop up where there's snow, so. I want to put a fresh coat of paint on my chairs for my patio out there. I got some wrought iron chairs. I want to get that taken care of, but I don't think that's going to happen this weekend.
Good night, Vicky.
Good night.
Yeah, I think I need to give mine a refresher paint too.
And mine are easy because they're black, so just.
Yeah. I would do it, but then Betty's like, "Oh, now you need to get that wire brush and you need to scrape them real good and clean them real good and make sure and before you spray them." It's like, screw it, man. Never mind.
Well, the paint's not going to stick if you don't do a little bit of that. I mean, you're just gonna paint the dust, and then the dust falls off, and then where are you? I mean, you have to get all fanatical about it, but you got to clean them.
Janice said the best she can figure from her Canson Mixed Media Spiral book is the chipboard is 1/16 of an inch thick.
Ooh, 1/16. I'll have to look up and see what that costs in Amazon if I buy the chipboard 1/16.
That would be the tiny tick on your ruler. Not the tiny tick, but the tiny tick.
You mean the very first one?
The one that has 16 between the 1 and the 2.
Say what? I don't have 16 nothing.
Yes,
I have a 0 and I have a 1.
Right. You see all the ticks?
So it's the first one?
No.
can't be the second one. That's way too big. That's way too thick.
You're going to hold it up and make me tell you, then I'm going to look like an idiot. I'm not participating in that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, can see, look.
Peggy gave me a cheater ruler, so.
This is the thickness of the very first tick. The very first one.
Okay, so you can get 100 you want 5 by 7 or 8.5 by 11?
5 by 7? I don't know. I hardly ever make journals that small, to tell you the truth. It'd probably have to be the bigger size that you just said, whatever that was.
8.5 by 11. $50 chipboard sheets, 8.5 by 11, 50 point heavyweight brown craft board for $25.
So they're 50 cents each, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look how pretty she looks already. Look.
Oh.
And so you put it on your board, and then you can glue, tape, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm not sure how I'm going to put mine up right now, but there she is. She's looking pretty. Okay, let's work on the back.
Okay, so if you take half of an inch is a quarter, half of a quarter is a 16th, and is an eighth, and half of an eighth is a 16th.
So you have a half an inch, and then a half of that is a quarter, and a half of that is what?
An eighth.
An eighth, and a half of that. Okay, so yeah, so it's the first tick. Yeah. Okay, now we know the size. I like that size of the board.
Come on, Kathy, do it for her. She's got a broken nose.
It's a good it's a good thickness. I like that. All right, let's
So they're supposed to have snow in Texas, North Texas.
Is that from the same storm we're going to get?
Oh, it says starting Thursday.
Yeah, well, you might get it. I mean, they might get it before us, the day before.
Yes, you're right, Nancy.
Slow moving.
Nancy,
Right.
chipboard thickness is in points, not inch.
Oh, gosh, so now what? But you gave it to me in inches.
I was reading chat.
I'm sorry.
Well, because whenever I looked up chipboard 1/16 inch thick, it said chipboard.
Oh, no, it's not going to work. Oh, shoot.
What do you mean it's not going to work?
It's not wide enough, and I didn't account for that. I gotta let that dry. And I gotta put something here. I should have just put the whole darn thing. Now I gotta find something to fill in the gap. This was not the same size as the other one, so that led into some problems. Let's see what I got to work with here. Do I have another one of those or not? These are my misprints. No, of course not.
Okay, so it says lightweight chipboard is 20 points, like the thickness of a cereal box. XL is 32 point, which is about the thickness of a credit card. Extra heavy, which is 50 point, is about the thickness of a penny.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, so that would be 50 point.
50 point.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm still rummaging through all my scraps, guys. You know I have them.
There are no cuckoos outside.
Say what?
Because Kathy D said, I have a gauge that measures thickness, but I am not going out in my cold garage to get it. Sorry. And Pinky said, oh, heck no, Kathy D. Too cold and dark, and there's might be a cuckoo out there.
Oh, boy. You guys are crazy.
I remember our granddaughter came over, and she was like maybe 2, and we went out on the back patio, and all of a sudden she started running backwards, pointing in the corner. She said, cuckoo, 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 yeah, cuckoo. And I'm like, I had to call her freaking grandma and go, what the hell is a cuckoo? Because there's one on my back porch. She said, it's a roach. And that's what she calls roaches.
Oh my goodness, you poor white person.
Of course, all I had to do was holler over the fence at my neighbor, what the hell's a cuckoo?
Oh, that's funny. Oh dear. My eyes. I got something to eyeball.
Welcome back, Annie Man. Yep, Janice and Nancy both said 50 point. That's what you want.
Okay. Excellent.
If you want some spiders, go to Australia. They got some spiders.
They're serious, huh?
Ooh-wee.
They're serious about their spiders.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just filling in the gaps, guys, because this comes right to the edge. It doesn't roll over. So I can't have that little gap right there. In case you're wondering, what the heck is she doing? I'm filling in the gaps. Still trying to breathe.
I'm sorry.
So am I. It's getting ridiculous.
Feed this brat.
Poor thing.
No, he comes in the back door making that noise, and it could be the middle of the night, and I'm like, are you crazy?
Hey, he's a cat that knows what he wants. You just don't give it to him.
Oh, dang.
Because you are a cat person.
Ooh. Kathy D said she's having roller coaster weather, almost 80 one day and 26 the next.
Wow.
Well, that's what you said, in the 60s tomorrow and snowing on Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and a couple of weeks ago it was in the 80s, and then we had that snow. Okay, my whole right side, I can't even breathe out of it right now at all. When we first started, I could breathe out of both nose with difficulty. Now I can't even breathe outside that one. Oh my goodness. I got real issues.
Yeah, $61. Rosemary, do you just want to try? No.
What?
Wow. She said, I thought she was going to ask you a damn art question. Do you just want to try yanking your nose back into place? We can wait.
I'm too much of a wimp.
Well, it's not like she knocked it from the side. She smushed it back into her face, so she would have to come from
Oh yeah, how would I do that one? That would be that would be a feat for sure. All right, so now I have to cut this back because it doesn't fit to wrap around. I didn't pay attention. I don't know what I did last time. Again, that was 2 months ago. I have no idea.
Is it scary, Nancy? Nancy said, have to hit her in the back of the head with the dollar.
I gotta come at the dolly backwards, right? Whack.
No, she said she binge watched pieces of her on Netflix. I wondered if it was scary because the book looks scary. It's like a psychological thriller or something.
What book? What book?
Pieces of Her.
Oh, never heard of it. I'm so behind all you guys. I just got through watching every single episode of what's his name? I just watched them all and I can't think of the name right now. uh uh what's his name?
Philon?
No. Oh gosh. I think I'm losing oxygen. I can't get any oxygen into my brain. Perry Mason.
Oh.
Yeah. So just for fun, it was cool looking at the old cars and the old clothing and
In the old wheelchair.
He's not in the wheelchair.
Oh, that's Ironside.
The wrong one, yeah.
Sorry.
And, and man, they overacted in that show. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. All right, let's glue that one down now. Where exactly is this going to go? So, right, like that.
James said there is a cool miniseries on HBO called Painting with John. He talks about his life while he is painting.
I don't get HBO.
Me neither.
I don't get anything. You guys will have to give me your passcode if you want me to watch something. What's your code? How can I watch it?
Yeah, Hulu get you on that one.
On what?
It's on 3 devices.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I've never really tried to cheat. I know I have, like, when I have Netflix on, and if I'm over here and then Richard goes on, they'll tell me, hey, unknown device. I don't know why it's an unknown device. He watches it as much as I do. But if it's a different device than the one that's currently watching it, then they get all bent out of shape. When all they got to do is see that, you know, it's the same one that's always on there, in the same town, on the same address. I don't know.
Can I not have more than one TV?
Huh?
I'm sorry, can I not have more than one TV?
I know. Well, they're not saying I can't use it. They just want to make sure somebody else didn't get access. I guess it wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Because all I have to do is say yes, that it's okay or whatever, you know, and they don't bug me no more. But then, you know, another month goes by and then they bug me again. So. All right. I'm not going to glue these down right now because I want to spray this with my sealer, and I don't want to do that right now because I can't do it in the house. If you think I can't breathe now, imagine if I sprayed my sealer on there. So I'm going to spray these tomorrow. Yeah, during the day, and then they'll be ready to attach here in the front. Oh, it's going to look kind of cute. And before you attach these, if you think you're going to be closing this up, like I originally thought I was, but I'm never going to have this closed up because, you know, it's too humongous to close up. But if you think you're going to, then you want to put, if you're going to use some kind of a ribbon like this, you want to put that on, obviously, before you glue that down. Just as a reminder, because we always, at least I always forget the order and what I want to do stuff. Or should do it. So that's ready to go. That's done, pretty much. That's done. All the ladies are dancing. The covers are done.
The lights
The lights are on. Yeah. I can't believe it. Whoa. I do have, maybe I'll put that on there. I didn't put these in the kit because I didn't have enough to give everybody, but I had some of these leftovers that when I tore them apart, they tore apart. And that's what I put on the cover of this one, was one of these that was a mess. So I just tore it apart and glued it on. I think I'll do the same thing. I like how that looks on there. So let's put that on her before I spray her.
Vivian, where do you tuck the pack?
Where do I do? What?
Where do you tuck the battery pack?
I didn't really tuck it anywhere because if it's going to be sitting down somewhere, it's just going to be back here. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just going to be there wherever you put it down.
Hey, Jen.
Because you can't really use lights unless it's open, right? So if it's open, then it's just sitting there in the back. All right, let's see. Put that up there like that.
Can you cover these up?
Yeah, I like how that looks. Put that on there. And I don't want to cover up the bees on her head.
That's what I just said.
Oh, is that what you said? I thought you were making noises out there. I wasn't sure what you were saying. So right there, that, and then I'll just cut off that edge. That'll work. That'll work. Don't be hard on me. I'm unlimited oxygen. There. And I don't want to cover up her bee earring. Put that over on that side. Her earring will still show. Oopsie.
It's so fragile.
Yeah. Well, it's only like about 120 years old. Hey, get off of me, you glue thing.
We can't stand to have that TV on 24 hours a day.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
Sometimes I just like to sit and listen to quiet. Because Lord knows I can hear the TV all the way in here.
Hint.
Oh my gosh, I woke up in the middle of the night and I heard this blood-curdling lady screaming, and I don't know what kind of true crime stuff she was watching, but oh gosh. I'm like, this did not make for a good night's sleep for me.
Oh, look how cute she looks.
Oh.
What a mess. I don't understand how after I finish a project, it looks like I have more supplies left over than what I even started with. How does that happen?
Could you pull ship up stuff from everywhere?
It's like, I didn't start off with this much. How can I have this much left over?
Like, oh, I need some chipboard. Oh, I don't have any chipboard. Oh, here, let me tear apart this 500-page mixed media book and pull the, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, there she is, ladies. What little you can see of it. It's there, and you saw it all from the beginning. Yay.
But when you turn the lights off, it comes to life.
Yeah. But like Susan was saying, or whoever it was that mentioned it, there's endless, subject matter you can use to make this. I'm not sure how I came up with the bees. I don't even remember, to tell you the truth.
You said the placemat.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Which I couldn't even use because I didn't have enough of them for you guys. So we had to go with the napkins. That's right. Oh, I'm so glad you reminded me because I would not have even remembered. Oh my gosh, I need some more water again. What time is it? Wow. All right, let me get a little bit of this stuff out of the way. Let me show you the journals I'm working on. They're so fun.
That's right. She did a swimming fish in her funky fish book. Janice said you could do an aquarium one with swimming fish.
These aren't done, but they're almost done. Okay, started off with this piece of tapestry that had these birds on it. And then I cut the birds out of it. And then I ended up with these little covers with these little birds. What are those, Susan, what are those little Turkish hats that men wear?
A fez?
There you go. Doesn't that look like one?
Yes.
Because this fabric, because it's the kind it is, it has all these strings all over. And so I was pulling the strings and I thought, oh, he looks like a little quail. And then I was putting these little tabs all over the place and I put it there and I go, oh no, it looks like he has the little Turkish hat on.
Or he graduated. Hey, Mia Flowish.
He graduated.
Hello, Mia. Welcome.
Hello. Oh, excuse me. Dry throat. Because I'm breathing through my mouth too much. Anyway, so these have the little tapestry in the front and the back, and then inside it's mostly bird and flower stuff and dancing ladies with plant dresses. And just fun stuff. Some of my eco printed stuff, and like I do my normal naked type journals. That's pretty much how these are. So that was this little bird. There was different birds on the fabric. So those was those little birds. And then there were these little birds. I don't know what these are.
And they're not little.
They're not little. Oh. And so this has obviously different tapestry, and it has the little birds, and has a lot of the same stuff in it. I'm starting to put little tabs of the fabric in here. I haven't done it on a small one yet. I just started putting them on here. I thought it needed some color, more color than it already has. Oh my goodness. I thought, hey, spring is around the corner. We've got to be ready for it. Ooh, Ooh, birdies. Remember I showed you those birds books that I got from Renee? So I took some of those pictures out of that book.
Oh, yeah.
And put them in here. I think I'm going to put a little package of some of the birds in with the journal so you can use them to decorate with. And then there was one more bird. So we had 3 birds. So we have 3 birds. And I haven't put the little tabs on this one yet, but I'm going to put some tabs on this one like I did on this one. So anyway, but these were like kind of, okay, this is what happened. I was going to only make, I was just going to make these little guys because I thought they were kind of cute. And then I was just going to put them on the fabric. And then I was looking through my stuff and I said, wait a minute, I have all this other cool fabric to like make it a little more festive with the little birdies. And then it just kind of morphed. It kind of morphed. But I had a lot of fun. I am having fun because they're not done. But they're a lot of fun. But I thought those little birds were just adorable. I got this fabric probably about a year ago, the bird fabric, and wasn't quite sure how to go about it because they were real close to each other. They were on like a branch, and it was like, a upholstery fabric. So they were on this branch, and then they were sitting there, and they were, like I say, super close like that. So I knew I could only cut out the actual bird. And then some parts are real close. Like some of the tail was over on the other picture. So part of his little tail isn't there. But that makes him look even more like a little quail. Because they don't have big tails. Oh my goodness. So that was fun. And all the other ones, the ones that were done with the wallpaper, they're all gone. I think they're at their new owner's home. So I don't have any more of those left. And oops, on the floor. Okay. Ouch. So now, oh my goodness. So now, huh?
Now what? They want to know what is April, May, and June. He wants to know birds are going to be in the shop.
Probably not I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I still have to put that in there. I got to take Richard to the doctor's tomorrow. So probably not tomorrow. If it's tomorrow, it'd be tomorrow night. It would be if I get it all ready for tomorrow night, I'll let you guys know during the live. Otherwise, it'll be Friday.
Annie Mame said she didn't even see the wallpaper journals get listed. She saw the video and never saw them in your store. Was it a current video?
Excuse me?
I just asked if it was current because I get suggested to watch your videos all the time, and they're like from 5 freaking years ago, and it's like this little sweet sounding lady. I'm like, who is that?
No, they sold like in around 45 minutes or so. So by the time some people saw the video, they were already sold.
Nancy wants a big bird.
A big bird. I'll put your name, and I'll let you have first dibs if you're interested. I'll let you know tomorrow. Hold on. Let me write your name.
Okay, well, Leslie asked first.
Okay, hold on. Let me put the list. Well, I got 2 big birds.
No, Leslie just said, when are the birds going in the shop?
Oh, yeah. either tomorrow night or Friday.
I'll look at her pull out her little journal.
Do you know? I won't say any names.
Annie Mame said she sent a message to your Etsy about a big bird. So you got Nancy Lore and Annie Mame for a big bird and Leslie for a little bird.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Don't say nothing until I'm ready because I won't remember 2 seconds from now. Okay. Small, medium, large. And so you said Leslie was first? And Leslie wants a small one?
Leslie wants a little bird.
Okay. Leslie.
And Tim wants a big bird. Okay. Nancy wants a big bird.
Okay. Alrighty. See, that was simple. Oh, my hands. They're sore for some reason. I really haven't done anything unusual, out of the ordinary. So who knows? Okay, so I'm thinking I have an idea for next month. I don't. Well, I'm going to tell you guys the truth. When I plan my kits, and don't take this the wrong way, I don't have you guys in mind. Because I learned a long time ago for my personality, for me personally, if I try to do something quote unquote for you guys, then that means if it's for you, it's pretty much out of my comfort zone as far as what I like and what I don't like. Granted, a few of your suggestions have been over the top, and I totally loved them. And so when you guys would give me suggestions, if it's something I'm attracted to, boom, I go for it, or something I want to be challenged by, I do it. But just to say I do it because I think you guys will like it and I don't like it, I never do that because then I can't come up with an idea because I don't like it. So
like steampunk. Like you did the steam. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I had to warm up to that because I just didn't know what the heck I was doing. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. But it took me 2 years for me to warm up to doing it. And then what was the other one? That was totally not my
I don't think
idea.
she's priced them yet, guys. Y'all have to send a message to Etsy.
Yeah, I haven't priced them yet. The medieval. I would have never, ever done that on my own. And it's one of my all-time favorites. So I was just so thankful that was requested. But anyway, so what I'm leading up to is I have an idea, but it's kind of, I don't know, kind of sort of like on the creepy side. Not creepy like you guys probably.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is that creepy on your end of creepy?
Oh.
It's just a thought that I've had already for like a year and a half. And I said, you know what? If no one buys it, that's fine. I'm gonna have fun with it. But I've been collecting these photographs of mugshots. All right. And I have an idea of how to put it together. But the twist to it, because it'd be, just a series of mugshots. What the heck is that? But what I thought would be interesting is you have the mugshot, but there's always I'm always intrigued by the story behind everything because you know how I get long-winded with a fake story for everything. And so I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we have the mugshot, but the cool part about it is the story of the person and the twist in their life. Like, say they started off as, a school teacher and just whatever event happened either in their community or in their personal life or in the world or whatever. And they had to make choices, and this is where they ended up. So I think that to me is the cool part, the back end, the story behind the mugshot. But then I'm going to have, of course, I have to have something that's, artistically, that's something you can do and make and all that kind of stuff. So I have that all planned out. I'm trying to figure out for myself literally the makeup of if it's going to be a journal, if it's going to be like a fold out thing, if it's just going to be like a series of like large envelopes with the mug shot and then the story behind the mug shot, and then we put it in a file thing or something. I don't know.
Janice said like the Rogues Gallery.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, we'll look it up.
Okay. But anyway, I just thought that would be different. We're gonna go from little dancing garden fairies to mug shots. You know what I mean? Taco Bell. That can be the backstory. Oh, now, I know right away you guys are thinking of killers, but I'm not necessarily thinking about killers. I mean, they can be, but most of these mugshots are like from anywhere from the late 1800s to like maybe the 1930s. And so in my head, it's like, like during the Depression, you could have been a absolutely normal person, and then the Depression hit, you didn't have a job, you know, you developed a drinking problem, your family left you, um, all kinds of stuff can happen to you, and your life just was going this way and whoop, it goes that way. So it's those kind of stories, you know. I mean, they can be any story you want. They can all be killers if you want. But I'm giving these people a benefit of the doubt. They didn't go that far down. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. But anyway, I'm not sure if I can get that together for next. I wanted to do it next month, but I can't like finalize in my head exactly how it's going to be put together. But so what's IDTV? I don't know what that is.
That's it's on cable.
Oh, never mind. Meet the country song, I guess so. Yeah, that's about it.
That's what I was thinking, kind of like the Clue game with you can
Yeah,
have like different different little sayings or something of like names or what they did or
yeah,
who
and then
they
you
did it
mix and
to
match
or
which one
and
goes
yeah,
in the picture.
yeah, yeah.
So everyone's would be different. Um, Murder
You could put
show,
your
music, country
neighbor
song.
in it.
Hmm?
You could put your neighbor in it.
Oh my, that's what they're saying, Mr. Taco Bell. Oh dear. Boy, you guys are like all vicious. I mean, they're like going at it like a dog to a bone. I thought they would get creeped out.
No, it could be like wanted posters too or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they could be wanted for something silly.
Yeah.
Wanted for
I don't know, for being not having matching shoes and purse. Stupid stuff. Some kind of a fashion crime or something. So anyway, I have the basic stuff. And then, each person, basically you're just gonna make up your own stories or match them up. Criminal couples.
Yeah, you could do that.
Look at Pinky. Where did she come up with this stuff? What is she drinking?
You never know.
Yeah, out there in the desert, you do not know what kind of loco whatever she's on. Yeah, Auntie, that's what I was thinking of my grandmother. I was thinking of my grandmother. Everything had to match. She took it with her till her last day. She always looked at her shoes and her purse to make sure they matched.
Oh my God, Betty's mother too.
Yeah.
I'll take one of every color of these kids' tennis shoes. They should hop across to the next store and buy every color shirt they had for the spring.
Oh
And
dear.
I'm not playing. Oh my gosh. She never bought one of anything. She bought it in 5 or 6 different colors. There you go. Most Stupid Criminals by Barney Fife.
Oh yeah, Janice, serial jaywalker wanted by Mayberry Sheriff. Hey, I should watch the reruns of those. They must be on somewhere.
Oh, yes, they are.
Hmm. Okay then, ladies. I think we're just gonna wrap it up because I can't breathe anymore. I think I have to go boil some water and put my head over it or something. And my throat's drying up from talking and breathing through my mouth. I can't do it for very much longer.
Like Vicky said, go eat you a hot pepper.
I don't have any, but I wish I did. I think tomorrow I'm going to buy some stuff that'll just woo, open it
Yeah,
up.
like some habanero ice cream.
Oh, stop it. I can't find it anywhere. I'm so mad.
Pinky said they have Breathe Right tea.
Oh, yeah? There's a thought. Oh, boy. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go, and we'll meet up tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have something that'll help me clear up my nose. If nothing else, I'm just going to buy me some Vicks and stick it up my nose. And hope
there you go.
Hope for the best. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you tomorrow.
All right. Y'all behave.
Good night, everybody.
Linda said put eucalyptus oil on an old shirt at your neckline.
Oh, I do have eucalyptus oil. Oh, I'm going to do that. It's right here, too. Excellent. Okay, guys. Good night.
Good night.